Ah, there we go. I was correct, it indeed only appears at night. The only ghost-type Pokemon new to this generation, Misdreavus. Level 45 is quite high. It's going to be an interesting Pokemon to catch. Lewis? Confuse Ray. Watch the birdie. Should still be able to get you. Yeah. This is perfect. No feint. This might actually become the final Ultra Ball of the game. Let's go see if little Miss level 45 wants to stay in one try. And she will! We have caught the final Pokemon in this area. Misdreavus is the new ghost type of this game. Unfortunately the only one, and unfortunately very late in the game. Misdreavus is the Screech Pokemon. It loves to bite and yank people's hair from behind without warning, just to see their shocked reactions. Yeah, not sure what to think about that. Why do all ghosts always have to be bullies? Need to check my notes quickly. And apparently find out my standard name for you is just a part of your regular name, Drea. If you look closely, you'll see Drea's in her name. Okay, that has been taken care of. Now let's continue leveling up Tyrell. Okay, here's evolution. Level 30 is enough for Larvitar to evolve and actually become something completely different. Tyrell evolved into Pupitar. Understands what is going on. He started off as a larv, and now it's a cocoon. This weird Pokemon is actually changing like a bug. Although it's clearly not a bug. Very weird. Well, the whole idea of Pokemon evolution is actually based on the 3 stages of a bug, so... This is, anyway, Pupitar, the hard shell Pokemon. Even sealed in its shell, it can move freely, hard and fast. It has outstanding destructive power. Yeah, that you can already notice with Larvitar. This thing is quite powerful. Not going to change as Pupitar. However, he's not going to stay Pupitar for very long here in the Let's Play. I'm working to get him to level 60 plus. And therefore, he needs to evolve again. Okay, this Sneasel might actually be enough for him. He's really close to level 55, and therefore time to return to the commentary at last. Pupitar will evolve at level 55, and the Sneasel is no doubt going to be enough. Nice little rock slide, it's something you're not going to like. Super effective after all. Getting another 700 XP and reaching level 55. Tyrell evolves into its ultimate form. He loses his ground type and becomes a dark type instead. Say hello to the most epic Pokemon in this game, Tyranitar. The ultimate rock and dark type. This thing just screams wow. The whole reason why I want to use him. Let's go over the Pokédex of probably the final Pokémon in this game. Tyranitar. The armor Pokémon. Extremely strong. It can change the landscape. It has an insolent nature that makes it not care about others. This thing is a killing machine. Literally. It does not appear so late for nothing in the game. This thing is way too powerful to handle for a normal trainer. Let's continue on. Earthquake! Hell yeah! Oh, that is what I was waiting for. Most powerful move this guy can actually learn. Forget Bite. And learn Earthquake. Now, Tyrell is definitively unstoppable. Now, let's go handle the final couple of levels so we can finally finish off this game. Hello everyone, Treecks here, and welcome to the finale of Pokémon Silver. It has been over 70 parts. By far my longest project so far on my channel. But even that needs to end at some point. We have reached the end a while ago, but now my team is also ready to handle that end. There's one more thing we need to do to fully clear off this long adventure in the second generation of Pokémon. Now that my team is ready, the finale has finally come. And what that finale is, that is something that is hiding right here behind this door. It's not that hard to guess. There's one little mystery we did not solve in this game yet. Namely, one certain trainer that has been traveling, that has been away. That's indeed who we need to find in this room, and that is who we need to beat in order to fully clear off Pokémon Silver, Gold, or Crystal, depending on which one you're playing. But it's all the same in all three of the games, so for that it does not matter. Let's go face ourselves. Screw you, Onyx, you screwed up my epic build-up to this final battle. Please go away. Okay, let's try that again. As you can see, this guy should look familiar even though we're looking at his backside. This is going to be Pokemon Trainer Red, or the first Treecks you might say, if you translate it to my playthroughs. The first character that we actually controlled in Gen 1. He is right here, 3 years later, and he is a force to be reckoned with. The most powerful trainer in this game is the old trainer we used to play as. Beating him will beat Pokemon Silver. And of course he does not say a word, so don't worry. We have found the first Treecks. Pokemon Trainer Red wants to battle. Make sure your team is ready, because watch, he starts off with Pikachu level 81. That is the reason why I wanted a powerful rock/ground type in my team. Even though he does outlevel me with 16 levels, my type advantage and just the fact that Tyranitar is way too powerful should still be able to handle this Pikachu. Yeah, in case you were wondering why I actually kept on using my strong team, even with the weaker trainers that we met here in Kanto, this is the reason. We need high level Pokemon for this guy. My Pokemon are high level. Pikachu, you may be level 81, but a ground type move coming from a super powerful Pokemon. Even if it's a critical hit, then especially, you're still going down in one hit even. Did not expect him to go down in one hit, but yeah, if you get a critical, then I can imagine. But that was only the first Pokemon. Of course, there's going to be way more in this final boss. Next up, Venusaur. Yeah, he's also going to have all 3 of the starter Pokemon fully evolved. And of course also crazy high level. And therefore Holly also needs to be high level. Venusaur is level 77. And I will take you on with my Houndoom level 65. Fire type moves, of course. We have Flamethrower for you. It might actually also be one hit. No, in this case it is not. Level difference is too high. However, he's going to make a mistake and actually use Solar Beam by the looks of it, giving me another Flamethrower. And therefore you're not able to damage me at all, and you fall in 2 hits. There goes the first starter Pokemon, fully evolved. Over 3,000 experience points. Next up, Blastoise, the water starter from Gen 1, fully evolved. Time for my electric type. He sends out Blastoise, level 77. My answer, Raikou, level 66. Spark. I don't want to risk actually missing you, so I'm not going to use Sap Cannon. Is that enough? No. Barely does half of his damage. And even with him, he's not going to use an attack. And therefore I get 2 attacks in a row. And that was a bad idea. Okay, he's going to use an overpowered Surf. 11 levels higher than me. And with Rain Dance. Yeah, that hurts a lot. Let's not take any risks. Spark is enough. And there we go. Still down, but it really did a lot of damage to me as well. Hopefully I don't have to use Raymond a whole lot anymore. Next up, Espeon. Oh, that's actually a Pokemon I also have. Psychic type. For you I don't really have a super effective move, so let's go try Lewis. At least he's also a Psychic type himself, so he will not be able to super effective me. I think his most powerful move should still be Aeroblast. Something I'll try to use on you. Okay, 2 hits should be enough. And that is not going to be very effective. So my damage will stay limited. Good choice to actually pick Lewis for you. Aeroblast and you are gone. Perfect. Critical hit. Not necessary, but still. 3000 XP. Pokemon number 5. That is going to be his most powerful one, Snorlax. What do I have to break that tank? It's a normal type. Let's go try using my highest level Pokemon. Time to put Howl in. Oh man, it's level 75. Well, at least the rain stopped. Although there's not going to be any water type moves, I'm pretty sure. Let's see what Psychic does to you. HP bar goes really slowly. Oh, Amnesia. Interesting. Special defense way up. Fire Blast. Fire type after all, so the fire bonus should be more damaging than Psychic then. Yeah, a bit more, but still. This guy really is a tank. Ouch. One powerful Body Slam. Let's go burn you up some more. I'm also pretty sure he's going to use Rest at some point. It's a Snorlax after all. There's no way he's not going to have Rest in his moveset. Yeah, that does nothing. Oh yeah, here we go. and start all over again. The HP bar goes really, really slowly, as you can see. Kinda giving away how much HP this guy actually has. Way more than I have, and I already have 250. This guy truly is a tank, like I said, by far the most annoying Pokemon to take out. Even though officially not his highest level, but he's way, way more powerful than the Pikachu was. You also know Snore, of course. He can even attack me while being asleep. Not fair. Come on, Howl. This is going to take forever. With him cranking up the special defense, Fire Blast does not do a whole lot of damage anymore. And he keeps chipping away my HP with his stupid Snore. Nowhere fast this way. Oh, he's awake. We're just going to use Body Slam instead. Which is also very damaging, as we may have noticed already. Oh, dang it! Howl is going to lose this fight. Yeah, he goes first now, of course, because of being paralyzed. There goes my first Pokemon. Nice. Let's continue with my other fire type. There's gotta be something I can do to damage this guy. Fire Blast is already not that powerful, so I'm pretty sure Flamethrower also won't do too much. No, that's useless. Completely useless. What can I do? Oh, dang it. Everything hurts way too much. No, Holly's not powerful enough. There's nothing she can do. Level difference with this guy is way too big. I am afraid I can only tackle this raw strength with my own raw strength. Tyrell, I need your Earthquake. However, I think I'm going to input Sandstorm first. And actually chip away your HP every turn. In case this, once again, is going to take way too long. Body Slam is this time not going to work that much. I'm a Rock type. And therefore it does not do too much damage. I'm going to need something better, sir. And I've got Earthquake. Now that is something that should hopefully work against you. Yeah, that seems to be a pretty decent move. Of course you're going to sleep again, I'm not surprised. However, if you stay asleep for at least 5 turns, my Earthquake should be able to chip away all of your HP. Because I think I need 5, maybe 4 moves. Especially with the Sandstorm also still going. Okay. That was pretty decent damage. I think I can even do this in 3 turns. If you stay asleep, I've got you now. Snore is also a normal type move officially, that won't damage me too much. Tyrell should be able to survive this. Let's go. This is going to be it. You can clearly see all the level ups were indeed necessary for this battle. This Snorlax is really difficult to take down. However, I think Tyrell is able to do it. His Snore does not work against me. My Sandstorm and my Earthquake do work against him. In fact, it's already the Sandstorm that takes him out. Thank you. I lost 2 Pokemon to the most powerful Pokemon in this game, Snorlax, level 75. That thing is really annoying. But Tyrell took him down, and there's only 1 Pokemon left. And that is going to be my old starter. You know what is coming. The Fire type. Fully evolved, Clement. He's going to use Charizard. The final Pokemon we did not see yet in my team is going to finish this. Sullivan. Clement. Nice to see you again. It's been a long time. But you are a fire type. And I'm going to use Surf on you. You can flame me all you want. Suicune is not going to be impressed. not very effective. But this will be very effective against you. How appropriate he actually used this one as his final one and not the Snorlax. Very appropriate to finish this with Clement. The guy it all started with back in Gen 1. And it's also going to end Gen 2. One more serve. And Pokémon Silver is complete. I'm not impressed by your flamethrower. Even though I am burnt. Nice one, sir. However, it's not going to help you. This game is over. 6 Pokemon down. 2 Pokemon down on my side. But I still have 4 left. The winner is the second Treecks. Pokemon Trainer Red was defeated. The final boss of this game. He's not able to say anything. And with that, the game is completed. We have finished it. The credits will roll. And I will see you after them for the closing. The end. And this time it really is the end. Second time we've seen the credits, but this time it was the final time. Thank you all for watching this long adventure of Pokémon Silver. Second generation original game. Second generation. Of course, it is officially not over yet. There is still the matter of Pokémon Stadium 2. A game where I'm going to try to use the same team that we saw in this game in order to complete that. I'm not entirely too sure if that actually works out. Still need to do some testing in order to see whether the emulation is actually able to handle it. If it is not, I am going to play the game in a different way. On the Nintendo Switch it is going to release pretty soon, and then I will be able to play it there. However, if I am forced to do it like that, I'm not able to use the team I used in this game. That will be unfortunate, but at least I will know I'm able to play Pokémon Stadium 2 at least. So I'm not sure how exactly that is going to work out. And therefore you might say this project might also still get its continuation. Pokémon Stadium 2. The Nintendo 64 add-on for this game is also on its way. But of course not quite here yet. It might actually be the only other Generation 2 game that I have. And therefore the coverage of Gen 2 Pokemon might be relatively short on my channel, but it is definitely not over. As if it actually needs more games. This one already took me more than 70 parts. Oh, but it was a fun adventure at least. It took me a long time to actually get everything done. But with this I can finally say another game is actually present on my channel, which is still going to become my video game library. I can close off this project, Pokémon Silver, fully completed. However, it is still going to get its continuation in some way by trying to continue it in another game. Even though, like I said, at the current moment I'm not entirely too sure if I'm able to do so. But Pokémon Stadium 2, in any way, is definitely still going to come. I'm just not too sure how yet. But hopefully I am able to actually play the game exactly like I did with Pokémon Stadium 1, emulating it on my PC and thereby being able to input the Game Boy cartridge into the system as well and transfer my team into that game. And that would be the most interesting way to play that game. I'm sure as hell going to try to do it like that once again. See you folks then. That is going to be a new project later on, but this one is now completed. Thank you all for watching the original coverage of Generation 2 in Pokémon. We might actually see a remake later on, but I'm not going to promise you too much about that yet. See you folks in the next project. Pokémon Trainer Treecks out.